Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on Earth Day 2025, a special event being hosted by the Green Team from Lake Catherine. There's a very collaborative effort going on. With us today, we have Matt Miakowski from Palos Heights Library, but also a member of the Green Team. Matt, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
I hope I got all that right, because I know there's a special Earth Day event. I want to make sure I get the date here, April 26th.
Correct.
And that's at Parks and Rec.
Yes, doors open at 5:45 p.m. It'll be in the Orchard Room at the Rec Center.
Okay, and so let me ask about that. 5:45, the doors open. What is the event? Like, what's going on there?
So when I say we, the Palos Heights Green Team, in collaboration with the library, with Lake Catherine, with Parks and Rec, and people from the city, we have partnered with the One Earth Film Festival, which is a long-running film festival showing environmental documentaries. And this year we have partnered to be a venue for them. So on April 26th, we will be showing the documentary Food Inc. 2, the follow-up to the smash hit documentary Food Inc.
Right.
So it's kind of an event in that it's not only the movie that we're showing. Starting at 6 p.m. where we are going to have a discussion with Urban Canopy. And Urban Canopy they're the people in town who recently brought residential composting to town, but they also have in the city of Chicago a couple of urban farms. So they're big into a concept called closed loop agriculture. And so that kind of plays into the movie Food Inc. 2, which focuses on kind of the corporate agriculture landscape, I guess, and its effects on the food supply.
Okay, and now that you remind me, I know Urban Canopy, they had the Pumpkin Smash event at Lake Catherine. Urban Canopy was there. If you're not familiar, yeah, they provide a service, I mean, in the Chicagoland area, I believe, correct? People can sign up for that. They'll bring a container, typically like a 5-gallon bucket, I believe, right? And they'll tell you what you can put in there to compost and in effect eliminate waste and also generate some fertilized soil type product for your plants or gardens or.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a term there I wanted to ask. I know I've talked with people. The Green Team of Palos Heights you mentioned. What is the Green Team?
So the Green Team is a collection of people from Palos Heights organizations and just some, concerned citizens. So you probably would not be surprised to learn that there's a few Lake Catherine staffers on the Green Team. The library participates. Public Works has people on there. The city itself has some representatives. Parks and Rec.
So people in the community.
People in the community as well. So we all kind of come together every month to talk about, the Green Team's mission, which is basically to educate the public of Palos Heights on how to be more environmentally friendly and do some initiatives.
Okay. All right. And I know you talked about, I want to kind of come back to a little bit the April 26th event. So you've got the panel discussion.
Correct.
You've got the movie.
Yes.
The movie, a little bit of what the movie covers?
So it is, it focuses on kind of where most of our food comes from these days, which is from, a big conglomeration of different corporate farms. And so it looks at kind of how all these different corporations involved in the agricultural sector kind of play together and what that means for us as the consumers of all this food. So, yeah.
I'm aware, I feel like more and more I'm seeing restaurants advertise the farm to table thing.
Correct.
But that is still probably a small slice of where if we're going grocery shopping, we're probably shopping large, in most cases, I'm guessing.
Right.
Large agribusiness.
Yes.
At that point, right?
Correct.
Okay. I was going to say, I heard that Pass Health Foods is helping with this event too.
That is very true. Pass Health Foods has generously donated some light refreshments, we're calling it, to eat at the event.
All right, I'm going to ask you about those in just a second. Again, we'll come back to that. So you talked about the Green Team, who the members are, and I'm going to mention, because I know it exists, the Green Notes. If you could talk about the Green Notes, because if people want information about you talked about educating the community.
Yes.
The Green Notes is a good place to start. You
That
talk
is
about it?
correct. So Green Notes are kind of little bite-sized tips that you can do every day to just maybe adjust some behaviors and be just a little bit greener. So they are appearing on Channel 4 and as well as in our Green Notes newsletter.
Okay.
And, things like from as simple as turn off the water when you're brushing your teeth to changing to more efficient light bulbs to, know what you want in your fridge before you open the door, things like that.
Right, good reminders and actually little things that can add up in a big way.
Correct.
And last I think when I counted, when we were looking at them the other day, there are about 17 or 18 tips.
Yep.
So I know they can go to Lake Catherine's website to find the Green Notes.
Yes.
Are they anywhere else? Is that?
Sometimes they are published on, they can go out in the city newsletter, they can go out on the library Facebook page sometimes, so, yeah.
All right, well, look for the Green Notes, great source of information.
Yes.
Maybe the fun part, you mentioned the Pass Health Foods is going to have some goodie bags or snack bags. Can you talk about what's in that? What is that about?
Yeah, so, we contacted them to say, hey, we're doing this event about the environment and healthy eating. So,
Okay.
they were like, sure, we will be there. We will provide some snacks. So I think there's, there are going to be different types of popcorn, cookies, other types of just goodies. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Another bait to lure you in. So panel discussion, a great reason to go. Movie, another great reason. And if that's not enough, maybe we can move the needle by,
Yeah.
would you like a cookie? Or how about some
Exactly.
popcorn? And something that is maybe a little bit better for the person than some of the alternatives they might more typically pick up.
Right, right.
I saw you brought some in. Can we sample some of them?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do that. All right, before we get started, I'm going to preemptively say thank you for bringing in the treats. This is not everything, but this is a sample of some of the things people will get to try.
Correct.
Correct? Okay, I saw the list, and I think there are about 6 items on it, maybe more. I don't remember. We've got 4 here we're going to try. You want to go for the popcorn first?
Let's try the popcorn.
All right, so this popcorn is Lesser Evil. Is that what
Yes.
I'm looking at? Lesser Evil popcorn, Himalayan Gold, this one's called. I know they have a variety of flavors, right?
Yeah, this one is the buttery flavor.
the buttery flavor. And I'll tell you, I like fresh popcorn. I love movie popcorn. Bad popcorn, I'm always a little hesitant on. And I'm going to tell you what, this is pretty good.
It is good. It is good.
I could eat this.
It was a pleasant surprise.
The danger in this one for me is I could be sitting at home on the couch watching TV, and yeah, I could work my way through a whole bag.
Yes,
All right, that's really good.
it is.
All right, I'm going to recommend that one. That's good. People can also try. You want to go to this guy?
Sure.
We have little pretzel guys here.
Yeah, these are like pizza pretzels.
Oh, okay, pizza flavored.
Yeah.
So these are Quinn pretzel snacks, I believe is the brand, right?
Yeah.
And this is, and again, they have a variety of flavors, cheddar, and I think there's a hot one, a whole bunch. We're going to try the pizza flavor. All right. I know we're getting a lot of chewing sound here. I'm going to say these are good.
These are good. Yeah, the back end kind of hits you with a little
There's a little kick.
little kick.
Little kick.
Yeah.
Little kick. I think kids would probably be okay with that.
Yeah.
It's interesting about this. When you talk about what are these, a lot of these foods are non-GMO,
Yeah.
maybe grain substituted where they can. It can be gluten-free,
Yeah. Organic.
organic. There's good. I haven't, of these two that we've tasted, to me, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell, like, oh, that's different. No, they don't
Right.
really like that at all.
Yeah, it's good. Both of them were good.
You want to go chocolate next?
Let's do it.
All right, we have, there's one for you. This is Eco Chocolate,
Alter Eco.
and this is the classic dark. And again, I know they have a variety of flavors, like a sea salt and a caramel one. I don't remember, it's got to be about four or five.
There are definitely a lot.
Now I'm going to warn up front, I love chocolate. If I have a weakness, it's for chocolate. This works.
It does.
And
And dark chocolate, so it's healthy for you, right?
Yeah, there's a step in that direction. I'm going to recommend going to this thing just to get a chance to try the chocolate. That's really good.
It was. Wow.
I'm surprised. You talk about all the expensive other flavors, and chocolate has really taken off as an industry. I think in terms of all the producers of it. This is really good.
Yeah.
All right. We got one more. We're saving the best for last. Cookies. I wish there were milk in these mugs right now. Water is not going to quite work for dipping.
Yeah.
This is the brand on this, Cadia?
Cadia.
Cadia maple flavored.
Yeah.
Naturally
maple flavored.
And I'm going to tell you, I love, I like Oreos and cream stuffed cookies and stuff like that. Maple is not a flavor I would go to.
No.
But I'm willing to take a chance on it.
Right. I mean, shaped like a maple leaf. You got your cream inside.
If that's a healthy alternative.
Wow.
This is a danger one. This is the one where you sit at home on the couch with a glass of milk and you kind of go through, as our camera person said, could go through a whole sleeve of these.
Yes. I got to say, all four of these were
excellent.
Top notch.
And even this one, I mean, I know it's maple flavored, but very mild.
Mild maple, very sweet.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Nice cookie. Really good cookie. Well, Matt, thank you for bringing the samples. I'm going to recommend go to the Earth Day event, April 26th. Just to sample the food, let alone see a great movie and panel discussion.
Yeah.
Any other information you can share with people about the event or
Sure.
Green Team?
So you can, if you're interested, you can register ahead of time. You can go to the library's website. It'll be on Lake Catherine's website, Parks and Rec website. You can go to the calendars there. Look up April 26th. There's a link to register. The Wonder Film Festival has provided an Eventbrite site, so you can click right through to that, register for your ticket, or you can just show up.
All right. All options, encourage all of it. Urban Canopy, check them out. Check out their website, another great, and they'll be at the program as well.
Correct,
Right?
yes.
Okay. Matt, thanks again. I appreciate it. I appreciate what the Green Team is doing for Earth Day. All right. Have fun with it. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I'm Dave Wurzlow. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the Earth Day event hosted by the Green Team in collaboration with Parks and Rec and Public Works and Lake Catherine and Urban Canopy, coming April 26th at Parks and Rec Center. Thank you for watching.